Ange Postecoglou, his time at Nottingham Forest is pretty much over. And I'm going to review all his fixtures left and how he could potentially save Nottingham Forest. And let me tell you, his fixtures are really, really hard. Now, before I start, could you like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you for doing so. And any Forest fans, let me know of your opinion of Ange Postecoglou and who do you want to replace Ange. And yeah, let's start. So, Forest fans, they were already singing you're getting sacked in the morning. And the Midtjylland game where they lost 3-2. And losing to Midtjylland as a Premiership team is really embarrassing. And Ange so far, he hasn't won a single game at Nottingham Forest. And you obviously gotta kind of blame him. But at the same time, appointing him was a bad decision in the first place. I mean, last season, if you had to change Forest manager, the biggest mismatch would be Ange Postecoglou. So I have no idea why Forest, the board, Mr. Maranakis himself, was like, okay, let me go get Ange. The way they played was so completely different, very contrasting. So there's no reason, I don't know why, they got him. But anyways, let's just start. The last game, they lost to Newcastle 2-0. And the next game after the international break, they're going to play a really great team, a really wonderful team. They're going to play Chelsea, the champions of the world. I mean, they just beat Liverpool, last minute winner. They're riding high in momentum. They're really, really, on top of the world right now. The thing about Chelsea is we're not too consistent. But I still think we could beat Nottingham Forest. I think this should be an easy win for Chelsea. So sorry for Nottingham Forest fans and for Ange. I don't think you're going to win there. I feel there's no chance. But we do have a lot of injuries to our defenders. So, there still is a chance. But I still think Chelsea will win them. Or the very least will draw them. And it is at Stamford Bridge. So I definitely think Chelsea will go in to win them. And the run of tough games doesn't end here. Forest, you then have to go play Porto. You go like Porto, Portuguese team. I mean, if you can't even beat Midtjylland, what chance is there against, a team that's, I'm pretty sure, top of the Portuguese league, they're unbeaten so far. They're doing insane right now. I mean, they usually do, to be honest. But, I mean, how are you going to go meet Porto? That's my question. And my answer is, you're probably not. But you are a Premier League team. And I do think you just have the quality to better them. And you'll at least get a draw. But I think you'll go on to win the match. And it will be a surprising win for Nottingham Forest in the Europa League. And at least you got one win. Ange can leave with a win under him. And then you go back to the Premier League. And this is pretty much the same week. You've got Bournemouth. And you're going to be like, little old Bournemouth, what are they going to do? I'll tell you what, Bournemouth, they're in the top 7 of the Premier League. And they didn't get there by luck, They're really insanely good. And I love Semenyo. I love Bournemouth. I'm not a Bournemouth fan, but I love Bournemouth. Really good, great club. I like them. And I think they just have a great quality about them. The manager, the players, the Semenyo. I mean, just a great team. And I think Bournemouth will go on to beat Forest if Ange is still there. And the big question is he still there? That's the main thing. And then you've got to play Manchester United. You're going to be like, okay, Manchester United, we're home. Nottingham Forest are home inside the City ground. We're going to win easily, Nottingham Forest. Look, Man United, their system, just like Ange's, is a bit meh, and I still think that Man United are going to win this. They just have the personnel themselves are better than Nottingham Forest player. Their midfield is probably better. Goalkeeper, I mean, okay, well, the goalkeeper's actually pretty good, the Belgian guy. But the defenders, strikers, your Nottingham's attack is actually probably better than Manchester United's. But I still think the personnel of Manchester United, maybe just the rep they have, is just bigger, and then they'll go on to win that match. So if you just lost to Man United, it's really looking bad. Then you got Sturm Graz in the Europa League. That's if Ange is still there. If he's still there, I think they will go on to win that match. But even then, I don't think he lost till Sturm Graz. And it's just not looking good for them. And Sturm Graz is in 6th of November. I don't think he lost till 6th of November. And the board, I think someone said in the Nottingham area that, and if results don't go like better, well, what we'll do is we'll sack it. And I feel I probably should. I mean, they're really close to relegation zones. I think they're just 1 place off or 2 places off. And if they keep with that, they're definitely going to get relegated because the system is just not working for them. And what do you guys think? Do you think he'll survive these run fixtures? I don't think so. And who would you have as the next Nottingham manager? Nottingham fans, let me know down below if I've said anything wrong or any other comments you want to say. Let me know. Could you like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.